Hello and welcome to Busy Journal. Today we will decorate some postcards. They're for post-crossing, and this is not official post-crossing. This is forum swaps like tags and round robins. And you can see that I'm using a very standard stamp. That's not what I usually do, but in this case the recipient wasn't interested in stamps, so she said like you can put whichever stamp. So I'm using one standard that I had left. And you can see that I have text on top of this postcard and I'm going to cover it. So I never cover text that is meaningful, like for example on the bottom about the castle itself. But this text with various languages, with greetings from Ireland on various languages, it is useless, so I'm going to cover it. And for that I'm using my box of scraps, which has all the bunch of tiny little papers and scraps that I had left from other decorations and other journals. And this is perfect for postcards, which is a smaller format, and you can see I have all the varieties of tiny little pieces here. And I also have this little washi tape that I had left from whatever another project, and it's a bit destroyed. So you can see that even little piece is enough for a postcard collage. And this is my newish sticker book, but the stickers here are huge, so they're too big for a postcard, but I'm looking for something long. So there are not many long stickers in other sticker books, so I'm looking for the ones that are bigger. You can see that I haven't even used a single one from this book yet. This is the first one, and it fits perfectly fine, but it's a bit too wide. So I will probably cut it in half, and I'm trying to make as many layers as possible. I usually cut the white part from the stickers because it makes them blend better and easier. So I will just try to create several layers with my stickers and my papers. And I wanted to say that I've been using forum swaps more than official post-crossing lately, because I really like when I can send something that the user has in their favorites. So usually forum users are more active and they have a bunch of saved postcards that they like and that they would like to receive. So I'm very happy when I can find something that I have in my collection and they would be happy to receive. So this is my washi tape binder. You might have seen it in other videos. So I am a big fan of slim washi tapes. I have a lot of them and they are perfect. Look, they just fit perfectly fine, like on the bottom of the postcard. You can create a frame. I used to create frames with it, but now I just like use separate pieces to just decorate different parts. So I'm also trying to use different stickers from different sets to decorate a postcard so that it gives more interesting look. So this is how I'm going to keep it for now. I will also add more stickers probably when I have everything written, but I also like a lot of text. So I tend to write a lot in very small letters. And now we are going to decorate the second postcard. And as you can see, I am getting different stamps here. Here the person was interested in stamps, and I do not usually choose stamps according to the front image. So I just choose whatever I can choose for €2.60. But here I randomly chose two stamps that were yellow, so I'm trying to find some background that will do well with yellow. And as you can see, again, there is text on top. And now I'm going through this binder and trying to find some yellow washi tape. So what I don't usually do is I don't cover the stamp area with anything like I'm doing now. That's what I usually don't do. And if I do it, then I put a piece of washi on top of it. Why? Because this postcard at some point of its life might end up with a person who collects stamps. So this person will throw away the stamps. And you can see now that I'm using water. So this is a cotton pad with water. And I never use glue to put stamps on the postcard, because I do not want to have this person who will possibly cut the stamps out for their collection in the future to have some glue residue or whatever. So I highly encourage you to just use water to put the stamps and not glue as I see many people doing. I mean, as a stamp collector, I really appreciate if you could just use water. This is not more difficult, and this will help stamp collectors in the future a lot. So here I'm choosing girl, because before that, as you could see, I was looking through my favorite box of stickers, but then I realized that this postcard is a little bit bigger than standard, so it would be better to have a girl that is bigger. So the size of the sticker itself is bigger, and I have this 100 ladies here that I need to spend. I guess I'll have enough for the rest of my life. I think this is already turning into hoarding. I like this girl, the previous one, better now that I'm looking at it, but at the moment of decorating I like the other one better, so it's okay. So I'm trying to find something yellow, and whatever yellow I'm trying to put on the postcard, but I decided to stop with this one. So again, I will cut this white part so that it just blends better. Sometimes I totally cut it, like I don't leave any trace of it, and sometimes I just leave a thin line. And I am trying to put as many stickers as I can, but I will also leave enough space to write a long text. So I like long texts, but at the same time I don't like empty postcards. So I do try to decorate them, and now I'm trying to look for like a tag or something to create more layers, and then probably a bird or a butterfly, something that I could use on top of the tag. And I'm trying to find something that would like also blend better, like a background image. So this bird would do, and I would put some, I don't know, beige, probably like brown tag behind it, just to have a little bit more layering, you know, just to make it a little bit more interesting. So that's basically how I create the collages, just pieces of paper, different stickers, so that I could have some layering effect on top of it. These birds are on transparent paper, but I usually cut it. Well, this time I was a bit too lazy, so I didn't, but I usually cut it because you can see that you can actually see the transparent contour as well. If you don't have thin washi tapes, I've just showed you that you can just tear whatever piece of colored paper, like this is a calendar. You will have kind of thin washi tape-ish style. And now let's move on to the third postcard. I will find it within a lot of my Irish postcard. I have 3 binders, I think, of those. This girl likes alphabet. This is the one that she had in her favorites. And I'm trying, you can see that this is how I store my stickers. This is my new solution because I got so tired of scrolling through them all the time. And she likes dogs. So I chose this dog stickers, and I'm just looking for something to put on the background. They have kind of greenish background, so I'm looking for something that will go well with green. And in these binders I have papers and I have stickers. I will show it in another video because this is my recent solution. You can see that they're bigger than my washi tape, but I put everything together because I'm tired of going through all the different storage solutions I have. I just want one. And regarding stamps, I also have like dog stamps. So since she likes dogs, I would choose the one that's with the dog with 70 cents. And now I'm just trying to make €2.65 out of all the other stamps that I have. I'm not going to combine them according to the topic or whatever. No, I just put a variety of stamps, and I like stamps. I collect them, so I do think that it's nice when you have like a bigger variety. So I know some people try to make the stamps fit according to the color and maybe sometimes topic of the postcard itself and decoration as well, but I don't, because in this way you kind of have 2 different postcards, you know, on the front and on the back. So I'm trying here to somehow lay the stamps out in a way that it won't cover the letter T in Carta Post to the left, but there is no way I can do it. I'm trying to measure which stamp is thinner, which is bigger, but in whatever way I have to cover this letter. I didn't want to do it because the girl likes alphabet, so I thought it would be nice to have the what do you call it, like the lettering on the back. But well, I will have to cover the T, unfortunately. And there are many stamps. I bought them when I was crazy about stamps on eBay. Found a super good offer. It was expensive. There was a lot of stamps, and I just contacted the guy who sold sheets of Irish stamps, like new ones, and I told him, like, I will buy everything, give me a discount, I will buy everything you have. And it was much cheaper than face value, but it was still quite expensive. And in this case I have 4 stamps already, so a lot of decoration won't fit, so I'll just put a sticker and some background papers. And this is how I usually do it when there are too many stamps. I think this is the usual size postcard, but for some reason, like due to how I left the how I allocated the stamps, I can't fit a lot of things, and I want to fit text, a lot of text. So I just will keep this little sticker in the corner, and then I will add some more decoration to the right when I have the address written. So around the dress, I also do put some stickers and papers and like washi and whatnot. I never had any problems with the postcards not being delivered due to different color or of the pen or whatever. So I have no problems with it. And as you can see now, my slim washi tapes, my one love for postcards, you can see I put it on the top, I put it on the bottom. I do think they're perfect. And I also have a set of Irish stickers that I usually use on postcards for people that don't often get postcards from Ireland. So we'll have a break now, and then we will continue in the part 2 where I will decorate the rest of the postcards.